Hey, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy in the flesh for another legendary video. Appreciate you guys coming through, showing your love and support. Don't forget to smash the like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you'll be always up to speed when it comes to a new video being dropped from my channel. More importantly, to my subscribers, appreciate you. Much gratitude as you guys continue to show your love and support as we officially are on the road to 4,000 subscribers. I'm coming for AEW Collision for Saturday for August 17th, 2024. As we're officially on the road to AEW's All In, with so many great matches being lined up on the card, with so much action, more importantly, great professional wrestling. We started off the night pretty smoothly. We end up having Dr. Britt Baker taking on Harley Cameron in singles action. This match was unwarranted. It had a whole lot of dry drama, a lot of action being implemented when it came to everything that was going on in tonight's showcase with the women's division. It felt very mid at best, but more importantly, I wasn't truly invested when it came to everything that was going on in this match. From my own point of view, I feel like it was a 1.8 out of 5 stars. Harley Cameron still showing her struggles in the ring. This match felt a little bit slow, but she's continued to grow each and every single week. Just give her a little bit of time, and I think she'll be a great star when it comes to the women's division. When it comes to Britt Baker, she continues to shine, of course, showing her athleticism. More importantly, she's running the division as being one of the top pillars and one of the leaders of the division. But this match was a smash mouth quick match as you could possibly get, as Britt Baker was able to secure the victory after hitting a sling blade, then setting up for the curb stomp to secure the victory with the 1, 2, and a 3. Then we proceeded after things broke down. We ended up hearing Mercedes Monet music breaking down. She ended up coming down with Camille. Britt Baker was able to get enough time to go to the outside, get a kendo stick, and work things out from there. As she was waiting in the ring for them to come down, Camille charged the ring, took care of business as usual, took the kendo stick out of Britt Baker's hand, dominated her, broke the kendo stick on top of that, hit her up with an inverted powerbomb dominator, and afterwards, Britt Baker and Camille ended up standing victorious as like they triumphantly just won something, but really just standing over her and showing their dominance after Camille really showed her that she truly is the brick house when it comes to the AEW women's division. More importantly, it was a little bit lackluster when it came to how Britt Baker now is gonna eventually win a championship. That's the way how it's looking right now. I'm not gonna be invested if they actually go in that direction. They need to give Mercedes a little bit more time with the championship, set the feud up for All Out, and then I'll be okay with that. Next we end up having a build up package when it came to All In, just in general of everything that's going on. They were highlighting everything when it comes to the new stadium that they're going to eventually be housing for All In next year in the big Arlington Stadium, which is going to be amazing of having an All In the United States. But more importantly, it's going to be interesting and intriguing to see how they follow up with everything when it comes to that card being stacked up. More importantly, a lot of people are going to show up for that All In. Hopefully, it be a pass or maybe it be a flop. But we shall see the test of time of how things continue to be progress when it comes to what Tony Khan got up his sleeve. Next, we end up having the Ring of Honor World Tag Team Championships on the line as the Undisputed Kingdom took on Dustin Rhodes, the Natural, and Sammy Guevara, the Spanish God, as Matt Taven and Mike Bennett were looking to secure the victory, but they lost their actual championships as they gave Dustin Rhodes not only another championship, but just glorify him in Texas. And now he's got double gold. He's the Ring of Honor Trios champion and the Ring of Honor Tag Team champions. I don't know what they're doing with Ring of Honor, but they're just giving him all the accolades currently right now until they build him up to have the Ring of Honor World Heavyweight Championship. We shall see. But more importantly, Sammy Guevara looks like he's going to be showing his test of time until he turns on Dustin Rhodes. But it's going to continue to be interesting when it comes to the tag team division. Then we get Chris Jericho, who challenges Tommy Billington on to Dynamite Kid next week as he's looking to pick his poison and fight someone on the technical side. When it comes to Hook, he insulted Tommy Billington, that's saying he's like Hook, pretty much a nobody or whatever the case may be. But Tommy's somebody you do not want to sleep on. And if Jericho wants to put the FTW Championship on the line against Tommy, I think that'll be interesting as well. We also end up having another decent one. We had Angelico taking on Hologram in singles action as Hologram was looking to secure the victory and continue to keep the wins going as Hologram continues to impress us each and every single week. But he was able to pick up the victory in his Lucha Libre style match. This match had a whole lot of interest. I enjoyed everything about it. It kept me invested. More importantly, I was looking forward to seeing more of the Lucha Libre style of this match that was going on. Hologram was able to secure the victory after diving mascara cradle and then tied up Angelico and got one over on Angelico. Most likely, they're probably going to revisit this match, and it's going to be interesting 100%. And I truly will be highly invested if they continue to keep us invested when it comes to this actual match. The next match on the card, we have the TNT champion, Jack Perry, taking on the Loco of Danny Orion. This match was okay for what it was, but it was smash mouth. It kept me highly invested. And more importantly, it was a lot of fun when it came to Jack Perry just taking advantage of things. This match was very quickly taken care of. Jack Perry was able to hit a huge lariat, followed with the running knee to secure the victory. Where things really got more intriguing was after the match, he goes under the ring and he goes for a body bag, and Perry spray paints the guy's face white, and then he puts it in the bag, and then he puts out a new TNT championship that's covered in black and red, and he raises it as he's looking to secure the momentum heading towards no other than the coffin match. But that actual black and red championship looks amazing when it comes to that actual TNT championship. I look forward to probably seeing it on a Shop network. And more importantly, he's going to have his hands tied when it comes to Darby Allin. But we shall see how things continue to be implemented when it comes to the TNT Championship. As well, on tonight's card, we end up having Christian Daniels in the backstage segment with Christian Cage and the Patriarchy. Pretty much he had a lot to say to Christian Cage. He said he won't get away with his actions, which has transpired last week, and that there will be a triple threat trios eliminator on Dynamite Cardiff, and the winners will face the Patriarchy in a London Ladders match. So that's going to be interesting. That's going to be smash mouth, a whole lot of action going on in that ladder match. But we shall see what goes on when it comes to that high drama. Christian looked upset, and he's not looking interested being in a ladder match. But more importantly, all the teams is going to be involved. It's going to be interesting to see who steps up when it comes to the House of Black. As well, we have Jeff Jarrett's team out there, and so many other great trios teams that are looking top flight. And we shall see what happens. But right now, it looks like they're setting it up for the Bang Bang Gang and as well as a House of Black as they go to battle. And if things don't go right, we're going to have a triple threat match for the ladder match for the Trios Championship. We end up having that Leo Rush Open Challenge as he took on no other than Claudio Castelloni in singles action. This match was great. A lot of high drama, a lot of back and forth. These boys from the clinic. Leo Rush continues to be in his own. And I'm kind of glad he's back in AEW because I feel like this is the place that he needs to be in. More important, Claudio continues to impress us each and every single week. He needs to be the AEW World Heavyweight Champion like today, like 100%. He continues to impress us, continues to be in his own. He continues to show his showcase of his strength. But Leo Rush quickness really kept things running smoothly this match. Claudio was able to pick up the victory by hitting a pop-up European uppercut by securing the victory over Leo Rush and finishing this one off after things broke down. Leo Rush really gave everything that he could when it came to everything, but this was a good win for Claudio Castelloni. It was needed for his getting ready for Okada for this following week. And he needed that momentum win to continue to rack things up as he's going to have a hard-hitting match with Okada. It's going to be strong style, but more importantly, I'm going to be invested when it comes to the actual match. We get the next match on the card. We have Mariah May. She was in singles action, taking on London Dior, a local talent, directly there in Arlington, Texas. This match was pretty decent, a lot of back and forth. Mariah really secured and took care of everything the way how she really wanted to throughout the majority of this match. She secured the victory by hitting that Storm Zero, and things really broke down afterwards when Tony Storm ended up coming on a video package. Said she had one final gift, a movie which shows Storm is shown, and the final gift will be the grandest stage of them all, where in London we will get to see her be on her feet and go out the way she wants to when it comes to that situation. But when it comes to Mariah May, she was pissed off. She didn't like this whole situation. She grabbed Dior after post match, started beating her over the head with the shoe, kissed her on the forehead, and dropped her and left the ring for good measure. Then we got ready for the main event of the night. We ended up having the Ring of Honor World Tag Team Championships. Number one contender, not the Ring of Honor, but the AEW World Tag Team Champions. Number one contender eliminator, which is FTR taking on the Acclaim. This match was a lot of back and forth. More importantly, it kept me highly invested with everything that was initially going on. This week, these boys put on a clinic. It was a whole lot going on until things broke out until the disqualification after the Young Bucks got involved, Billy Gunn got involved, a whole bunch of melee drama, and they really just couldn't keep things up after the Shatter Machine broke up things for a 2 count, and then of course all four guys got into a brawl with no contest. This match went to a 20-minute mark, but more importantly, it was great enough to keep things running smoothly. Tony Giovanni announced a 3-way at Wembley Stadium for the titles, and it's going to be interesting to see how things unfold as the Young Bucks are going to have their hands full when it comes to not only the Acclaim, but as well as FTR. But overall, this actual show was pretty decent. It was not too bad, not too shabby, from my own personal opinion. When it comes to the actual overall of the show was decent, and I'll give it maybe a 3.5 out of 5 stars. This week stepped it up a little bit, but I felt like it still was a little lackluster. I feel like it's missing this niche for this actual show. A lot of people have been shitting on AEW Collision, but Collision is okay. But a lot of people just got things to do when it comes to the Saturday night. But more importantly, I appreciate you guys coming through and showing love and support. Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and more importantly, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.